Alright, I'm gonna try out the Peacemaker Bloody Emperor demo. Yes, I've seen a short description of the characters on the Steam page, but this mysterious queen-looking woman, or empress, we don't really know a whole lot about her, but she seems to have the same crown as the Bloody Emperor, so that's not good news for us, is it? Okay, continue, or new game. Story, all names, characters, and incidents are fictitious. Yeah, we've heard this before. We select difficulty. Extreme mode probably has the same rules, right? Oh, we're not starting on the run this time? Or are we? I can't tell. What the? Mysterious woman? Wait, she's already here? Signing? The woman put pen to paper and began writing with obsessive fervor. Why are you writing outside, though? What if the wind blows away all your papers? This is the story of a princess knight. Huh? Oh no, could that mysterious woman actually be the future version of the princess? She was as gallant and honorable as a knight should be, but as her ideals crumbled... Yeah, she seems to be the narrator. What the heck? Could my crackpot hypothesis actually be correct? She'd tread the gradual path to her downfall. It's possible she had to sacrifice everyone she ever loved just to reclaim the throne. Is that the story here? But she seemed to... Yeah, I noticed that we didn't see her brother towards the end of Glorious Princess. That's kind of bad news, isn't it? It's possible she killed her brother, but who knows? Maybe there's a secret ending where you can save her brother. Help! The Bloodred Knights are invading! Bloodred Knights! They're even killing civilians! Die! Urgh! These guys might be even more cutthroat than Darknight. You should not harm the prince and princess. Are they also being brainwashed, or are they doing it of their own will? You're not saying anything. March on, squires. Bloodred Knights. So that's... those are ones working for the evil uncle, huh? Wheeze wheeze. We must pick up the pace, Prince Rubi. You're the crown prince, or one hope for restoring the empire. Yeah, the story starts out very similar to Glorious Princess. Even the map looks slightly the same. Yes, my dear sister. There are the Bloody Duke Knights. The ones who kill her father. But if there's no Dark One involved in... and there's no brainwashing power, then what's going on here? What numbers? They maybe really did side out of their own free will, side with the Duke out of their own free will? How can we hope to get past them? Many of our guards held off the traitors so we could get away. We cannot waste our sacrifice. Yes, of course, that's quite true. We must go. I don't think I can heal on extreme mode from the statue. Oh, Light Spirit, watch over us. 4 of them. Oh boy, there they are. You both die here. I am the Princess Knight of the Scarlet Empire, Chrysoberyl, O Corundum. I swear by Corundum, my late father's name, to vanquish all of you Bloodred Knights. Squire units. Every unit has MP and hit point MP. Okay, unit becomes immobilized when hit point reaches 0. Command your units and reduce hit point of all enemy units to 0. But I don't have any way to damage MP, do I? So first I have to charge or I die. Aid. Okay. Unfortunately, I will not be able to use this for a couple turns, so I will just normal attack. There we go. I didn't get a single item drop from that. Ugh. Not good. What's this? We're still alive. A knight takes no life from the defeated. Now be gone. What? Are you sure? Will they really retreat? Basics of combat. Hit point morale. But there's no, like, more... there's no... last time there was no special outcome for winning through morale damage. Or hit point damage. Is that going to be the case here, I guess? Okay. Attributes. Higher your attack, the more physical damage you deal. Higher your defense, the less physical damage you take. Power is for both dealt and received damage in terms of fire. Higher your REF, the faster you move in combat and the higher your chance of a critical hit. A captain? By order of our Grandmaster, we shall take your heads. Grandmaster, you mean the Bloody Duke. You're a knight, and yet you betrayed His Majesty the Emperor and aided a Duke in committing regicide. Have you forgotten your code of chivalry? What would a princess know of chivalry? Oh, my apologies. I forgot you were a knight as well, if only by name. It would seem chivalry is dead. Chrysoberyl drew 2 knightly swords. Wait, dual wielding? Whoa, come at me, then. Allow me to teach you a lesson. Knight unit. Triple attack? Aw, shit. Do I get a counterattack? Knight unit will carry out triple attack on next turn. Knight attacks with such ferocity. Let me perform the tactic charge to have a go at them. Then I will draw the enemy attack afterwards to take the run of the damage. I will perform my tactic 8 to support you. Oh, they actually gave me back my MP from the previous fight. Good, good. And we can also see the triple attack buff. That's still a lot of damage. Okay, 21, so I should just attack spam. But if you do enough MP damage, you won't be able to do that triple attack either, I think. Yes, healing herbs, please. Please, drop more of them. I thought your dual wielding was a mere play to appear stronger than you are, but you are truly a master of both. Get out of my sight, wretch. Sparing them, huh? Let me guess, they're just gonna come back and attack us from behind. And this will get her to question her ideals. Wow, actually her sub-weapons use the same weapon. I see, it's a true dual wielding, not one where you just have a separate offhand weapon. So things that are normally weapons can also be used as offhand weapons for her. Oh boy. I probably want to avoid battle because I will run out of resources otherwise. Healing herb. Basic combat. Armaments, just heal with them. Okay, cool. Morale herb. Nice. Okay, there's a mandatory encounter in there. Okay. Who would be the best to take out first, though? I could kill a squire in one shot. Okay, now I have to take you out. Nice crit. Question is, can we attack you in time before you get your attack off? Okay, we got some EXP and items. Nice. Okay, good. That way I don't have to eat both of their attacks on one turn. I knew it. There's a chest here I missed. Yes, gold. I might need that later. Okay, after that I should probably try to figure out a way to win this next fight. Morale herb. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is the turning point, the part that decides where I make or break it. The squires are weak, but oh man. Uh-oh. I have to use the healing herb here. Charge on the remaining squire. Aid on you. Okay, now I just need to attack spam you. Nice double crit kill. There we go. Give me those heals. Aha. Let me guess, everyone you spared corners you from behind. Because they say that her ideals will be tested even more heavily than Gloria, who mostly managed to hold on to her ideals. Yes. A queen. Could the queen really be the future princess? I don't think there's any other explanation about why she would be writing this. And we know that Chrysoberyl is destined to win this entire conflict. The question is, will her ideals win? Okay, this is where we get cornered. Seriously, this map looks very similar to the other one. Dude, why do people not build proper infrastructure on these mountains? Just in order to escape. They destroyed the bridge? I didn't expect you to make it this far past our army. No wonder our brother made an exception to knight a woman like yourself. How come the Silver Kingdom is less sexist than the other two kingdoms despite worshipping the same deity? I still do not understand that. A pity, really, to have to dispose of such talent. The Bloody Duke, how could you, Uncle Spinel? Watch your tongue, little nephew. We are the Bloody Emperor now. Traitor, in vain did my father entrust you with the defense against the Dark Ones from the north. You stopped the fratricide and usurped the throne. You stain yourself with blood, all just to seize power. Upholding honor does nothing to protect the Empire. For the sake of greater justice, we gladly bear the stigma of being a traitor. Spinel took out a dagger and threw it at Ruby's feet. Nephew, as long as you live, you will always be upon the plot to take back the throne. Civil war will never cease. Cut your throat now and save the people from shedding unnecessary blood. If I live, I will cause unnecessary bloodshed. Ruby picked up a dagger, shaking. Our father and countless guards sacrificed themselves for your highness to escape this far. If you take your own life, their deaths will have been for nothing. Oh no, I have a very bad feeling about this situation. You've heard I use force and be magnanimous. Spinel gestured to the Bloodred Knights. There's too many of them. We don't have any AoEs. Chrysoberyl. You're just gonna grab him and run to the waterfall, right? So be it. Let's entrust our destiny to the Light Spirit. Yup. It's always jump into the waterfall, just like before. A Light Spirit, if you acknowledge a traitor, leave us to drown. And there's Jade. What an nominal spirit for a princess. Mind Reader Jade, come forth. Present, your majesty. Find them, dead or alive, bring them before us. Are you going to be the first boss of the game? We must return to the capital and suppress the rest of the opposition. As your majesty wishes. In the palace several days ago. Kill these religious charlatans. Ack! Overseer? Wait! Wait, the Overseer? Wait, is that the same guy? Wait, are these the same priests who were arguing with Spiderweb at the end of Hero King Quest? Light Spirit, I put all my faith in you. How dare you forsake me? Your dying thought is to question your chosen deity. How very sad. Even I am more devout than you. Because you worship Nia, that's why. Irk. Father. Flee with your sister. I'd rather die with you here than abandon you. How many guards have died to save you? Your life is more than just your own now. But... Chrysoberyl. Yes, Your Majesty. You must not forget you are a woman. If some vile man ever tries to defile you, finish yourself off with your blade before he gets that chance. I did not beseech Your Majesty to knight me only to resort to such measures, and for what? To protect my purity? I'd rather get one more slash into the curd than never commit suicide. Yes, you would. I did always wish you were a son. Bruh. This is... take your brother away. If our empire falls in the hands of the Bloody Duke, the people will suffer. You can really see the difference between this place and the Silver Kingdom, huh? As Your Majesty wishes. Father, no. I will guide Rubi on your behalf so he becomes a merciful monarch. After them. We think not. We have already lost our firstborn son. Our other two children will live. Firstborn son? I see, so you wish to join your firstborn. You're not gonna have some twist where it was Chrysoberyl who killed the firstborn. Nah. The Dark Ones have taken over our ally, the Cerulean land. Instead of guarding the North from that threat, you started a rebellion. When the world has come over you. Only by seizing power can I wipe out the religious charlatans you blindly believe in and fully defend against the Dark Ones. Infighting among the humans. I thought that the Overseer would be working more closely with the remaining kingdoms, but there's still so much inner turmoil it didn't work out. Erg. You murdered your own brother with your own hands, a literal bloody emperor. So tell me, how do you feel now, Your Majesty? If I thought you could read my mind. Brother, if you had been a capable monarch, I would not have had to do this. Men, bury him beside the tomb of his first son, the former crown prince. As Your Majesty wishes. Well, I guess he has a Darknight beat on that front. He didn't have to be prompted to bury his family, huh? Too bad I can't use my necromancy like the Dark Ones. Otherwise, I turned Corundum into a zombie and use him to chase down his children. Damn. Now divide the Knights into two units. One large, one small. The small unit will accompany us in pursuit of Rubi. The large unit will suppress all strongholds and minor temples in the capital and force the priests to surrender their possessions. Suppress the minor temples where priests worship the light spirit. But will we not face damnation? Rest easy. If the light spirit truly were all-knowing, she would not have connived with the Hierophant and his priests to defraud the people and corrupt our empire. Oh, he does not like the light spirit, I guess. Back to the present in the hut. Gah, wheeze. Chrysoberyl, you'll awake. Hopefully we'll find our merchants soon, cause otherwise winning the battle of attrition can be tricky. Where are we? Hi there, I'm Wheatear. And you're in a hut by Wheatville River. Wheatville River? We got swept all the way to the Wheatville Pass. Is this your home? No, it's a communal hut. But she did find us on the shore and brought us to safety. I explained what happened to us. Yup, it was so tiring carrying you both here by pushcart. Chrysoberyl gave Wheatear a deep bow. The name is Chrysoberyl. You have saved our lives. For that, I am forever in your debt. Rubi bowed to Wheatear as well. Thank you. My sister and I owe you our lives. Don't do that. It feels wrong getting bowed to by a prince and a princess. The thing is, though, we have soldiers after us. I fear we will drag you into danger. They'll probably destroy your home just because you helped us. Hey, it'll be fine as long as they can't find us. Like my daddy says, the light spirit loveth a giver. If you need help, I got help. No question about it. Your father. How many guards have died to save you? Your life is more than just your own now. Father, everybody. Statue of the Light Spirit. Oh, Light Spirit, watch over us. Okay, we fully healed from that. No need to use up any more of these. Is it really right for me to be alive? Nephew, as long as you live, you'll always be upon the plot to take back the throne. Civil war will never cease. Your Highness is thinking about what Spinel said. He exploited his people with heavy taxes just to expand his military power. He also executed anyone who opposed his policies. We cannot entrust the Empire to the Bloody Emperor. But would it be any better to entrust it to me? We jumped over a cliff and miraculously survived. The Light Spirit clearly has a plan for us. I know you are thoughtful of ours. You have what it takes to be a merciful monarch. Alright. It was only 3 years ago that our older brother died and the burden of the Crown Prince fell on Ruby's shoulders. Ruby had never been expected to be heir apparent. I must assist him as well, but you're the one who ends up taking the throne if that narrator really is you. I must assist him well. My daddy often gets wounded in training, so I come here a lot to collect herbs. I'll share these with you. Yes, please. Yes. You have my gratitude, but we'll pay for any more. Oh, you're a merchant. Chat. Look. This girl is raising so many death flags. She's gonna get killed just to cause Chrysoberyl to become more cynical. I made this wreath. It's my crown. Oops. I don't mean I want to be an empress or anything. No harm done. We realize that was not your intention. Plot twist. This Wheatear ends up becoming the new empress after everyone else kills themselves in the Civil War. I'm so jealous of you for having such a light crown. My crown is so heavy. Your Highness, you know your duty is to bear that weight as Crown Prince. Yes. Do you really mean the crown is heavy or something else? Metaphorically speaking, huh? You don't have... Oh, nuts. You don't have those packages that that Pebble and Cobble have. The ones that give you the most value. I believe that is all I can do for now. I will pray to the Light Spirit for protection. Pray. I pray you might put the deceased to rest and protect Wheatear and us. Huh? Oh no, they found us. Don't answer the door, Wheatear. We're the Bloodred Knights. Is anybody in there? They have come for us. Please tell me there's a secret passage in here. I'm going to open the door. You two escape through that window. Very well. What, are we leaving Wheatear here? It's far more dangerous for her to be with us. Very true. Oh, she's gonna get completely shish kebabbed. Fuck. These guys are way more cutthroat than Darknights guys. Besides, they have a mind reader. They'll know immediately. Can I help you? Have you seen a boy with a crown or a lady with 2 swords? No. Seriously, reincarnating Jade here just is cheating. What? According to what I've heard, the Light Spirit loveth not a liar. And she is dead, I knew it, fuck. Mist? Let's make haste before the mist thickens. Oh, hell. That's Wheatear. Confound it. They definitely killed her. No! I knew you'd come back. Let her go. What do you want from us? Whatever it is, you can take it. What do I want? What a funny question. Your Highness's life, of course. You would take a little girl hostage. What despicable behavior. Despicable? Your Highness is only realizing that now. What? Jay described in detail how the capital was now in a state of devastation, like a living inferno. What happened to the capital? The people there were loyal to the late Emperor and unwilling to surrender. So His Majesty suppressed the capital, with much blood. Let's see. What cities surround the capital again? There's Dub City, Olive City. Oh no, you know what? The lords of those two cities are also very loyal. It seems Prince Rubi that as long as you remain alive, more cities will end in bloodbaths. No, ugh. I'm so jealous of you for having such a light crown. My crown is so heavy. So that's what Rubi meant. We're despicable enough to take the entire Empire hostage, Princess. So what if I threatened to harm a girl to ensure Rubi takes his own life? That should hardly be a surprise. You villainous. Rubi took the other dagger Spinel gave him. If I cut my throat now, will you let Wheatear go? I will. Stop! Don't mind me, the Light Spirit would never let evildoers have their way. Wheatear, I would have died on that shore. Sure, I said I owe you my life. Now I'm simply keeping my word. Slowly, Rubi turned the dagger towards his throat. Oh shit. Don't be stupid. They're the ones who did bad things. Why should you have to die? You have to value your life, please. What cruel joke is this? Oh no. If Rubi dies, a merciless monarch will dominate our empire. But if Rubi lives, this villainess will kill Wheatear. Oh no, but did my father entrust Rubi to me only so I would end up sacrificing a little girl? Oh no, don't tell me Chrysoberyl is gonna form a pact with Nia in order to survive the situation. No. No. That can't be, Princess Knight. Chrysoberyl drew one of her swords. One? Better not try anything. I can read what your... A sword throw? Before Jake could finish speaking, the squire who held Wheatear captive suddenly had a sword stuck between his eyebrows. Urk! The sword thrown by none other than Chrysoberyl. Yeah! Before anyone could react, Chrysoberyl lunged at the squire and ripped the sword from his head, leaving his body to fall backward. Chrysoberyl gagged the sensation of killing a man for the first time as the impact traveled up the sword to her hand. She suppressed the nausea, lifted Wheatear with her arm, and flung her toward Rubi. Are you alright? I'm fine. But Chrysoberyl. Professor Knight could read your mind. Are you really human? Chrysoberyl drew her other sword. If I must sacrifice anyone, I will sacrifice myself. Fine by me, princess. Oh shit! That's a lot of dudes! Wait, automatically charging? But there's I can't survive that! The first wave is 3 knight units with more enemies behind them. When I take damage, I should at least counterattack to buy us some time. Now use tactic counterattack. After performing counterattack, if Chrysoberyl takes a physical attack from an enemy unit, she'll automatically attack back. I must aid Chrysoberyl. Oh shit. At least I still have charge applied, but oh man. Take a physical attack or... Okay. And I need to heal you. Well, not really heal, but defend you. But even with counterattacking, that's a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm gonna survive with 8 hit points. Oh my goodness, I am fucking dead. I'm actually so dead. Unless they give me a free heal at the start of the next fight, I'm so dead. Wheeze. Yeah, we're fucked. I have like 8 hit points left. Chrysoberyl, flee with Wheatear now. She's exhausted. Get her. Oh, Light Spirit, grant Chrysoberyl protection. Wait, what? The Light Spirit's gonna give... is the Light Spirit testing both sides again? At that moment, a thick fog suddenly descended on the area, making it impossible to see anything at all. The fog of war. Then a solemn voice rang out in Chrysoberyl, Rubi, and Wheatear's heads. What? Follow me. Looking in the direction of the voice in the fog, the 3 of them saw a light. Is that Light Spirit or Nia or both? What's wrong with this fog? Captain, they're getting away. Can she locate them by mind reading them? Stay put. Never march in a dense fog, otherwise you might just get lost. As Chrysoberyl, Rubi, and Wheatear walked on, hours seemed to pass by, or perhaps it had only been minutes. Finally, they came upon the source of the voice. So what fancy power did I get from you? Are you the light spirit? Come on, so what power did you give to the Bloody Emperor? Without opening her mouth, the light spirit spoke directly into their minds. Indeed I am. You intervene in our time of need. Our gratitude knows no bounds, your sacredness. Your determination for self-sacrifice is touching. And that makes you worthy of witnessing history. Oh no. The golem, right? The creation of the first golem. To defeat the Dark Mother. What's this? History from a millennium ago. But we actually have a random civilian watching this with us as well. Do we actually get to hear the Dark Mother side of the story ever? Dark Mother, your response shall never invade the human world. We must exterminate the Dark Ones once and for all. Yes, we cannot waste the sacrifices that were made. Man, get her under my sword of selection. Wait, I thought your artifact was supposed to be a armor. Could these be the three Peacemakers of legend? Yes. And you are the descendants of the one of those three, the man in scarlet armor. You're heirs of the Peacemaker. Well, except for Wheatear, probably. Us heirs? Rubi and Chrysoberyl are both the chosen ones. Amazing, I think a commoner like me gets to witness such a miracle. The man in scarlet armor waged a violent war against the Dark Mother and the Dark Ones. He eventually defeated and sealed the Dark Mother, but at the cost of sacrificing his own brother and many of his people. He probably killed his brother. Oh no, just like the Silver Man might have done to his. Maybe it was maybe I misread that. Maybe it wasn't actually. No, the armor was just a way to describe him, but it might not have actually been his own divine artifact. Maybe it was the sword of selection after all. Now I'll show you the present. The spawn of the Dark Mother, the Dark Lord, and her Dark Army still covered the human world. Wait, the monarch of the Dark Ones is female. The right to the Dark Realm's throne always falls to female first. Their customs are different than that of humankind. You must not forget you are a woman. So it's not a universal value to hand males to the claim to the throne. I thought you would have known... but I thought she would have known that by looking at the Silver Kingdom, or the Silver Kingdom might not have that many female leaders either. I'm not sure. Are you all right, Chrysoberyl? Chrysoberyl shook her head. It's nothing. She wants to take the throne for herself, huh? But what about Rubi? Will she kill Rubi to get the throne? If the Dark Lord gets the war of civil war in the Scarlet Empire, she'll no doubt launch a large-scale invasion. I thought she partially caused it. The heirs of the Peacemakers, go forth, pacify the Empire, and defend against the Dark Ones. You're definitely... Why didn't you mention that the that spider web it partially instigated this? The Dark Ones are going to attack us. Traitor, in vain did I far entrust you with the defense against the Dark Ones from the north. For the sake of greater justice, we gladly bear a stigma of being a traitor. If there is such a thing as greater justice, it's about protecting the peace for children like Wheatear. I shall inherit the will of this man in scarlet armor. I will fight against the Bloody Emperor, repel the Dark Army, and make peace for our empire. Countless tests lie ahead of you. You may at times be faced with the dilemma of having to sacrifice someone. Is this gonna be like Valkyrie profile coming of the plume, where I have to, where sacrificing someone makes the level easy, but also gives me the worst ending? Can I count you to be steadfast in your will? You can. If anyone must make that sacrifice, I will be the one to do so. I too shall inherit his will. I do not wish to waste anyone's sacrifice. You both have such resolve. If it were me, I wouldn't be able to decide. I see I've made up your minds.
Set forth to Rougeland. Search for the sword of selection that once belonged to the man in scarlet armor. What? He doesn't... Duke Spinel does not have it yet? Only the rightful successor will succeed in lifting that sword. With it, you can command the vassals and ask the allied kingdoms for help. I thought you would have claimed it already. The mist is gone. Which means we've got to get moving, because they're going to catch up soon. She must mean the Marquisate of Rougeland. Master Memorian is there. Another sword user, but won't that be slightly redundant? You must miss him, don't you, Chrysoberyl? Yes. Okay, no Memorian survives to the end. Let's go to Rougeland. But Ruby might not. That's in the opposite direction from my home, or we could talk for a while longer. What are you gonna do? If you return there, they're gonna take you hostage again. Thank you for saving me when I was captured. Hell, they might torch the entire village. Wheatear took off the straw bracelet she was wearing. I have nothing I can give. I only know how to make cheap little things like this. Still, some best work. Will you take it, Ruby? Thank you, Wheatear. I will treasure it. I'm so glad you like it. Now for Chrysoberyl. A reef from the head. Is this actually equipable? Keep it. You cannot give away a crown. You're right. It's a pity I cannot be your escort home, but we should not involve you any further. It's kind of a hint that Ruby will not give his crown away to Chrysoberyl, and instead his head will be chopped off. Ruby took out the dagger and handed to Wheatear. For me? You have to value your life, please. The dagger, it will do much more good as a tool for protecting you than a means to end my life. What if she ends up being the one to kill him? Oh no, Wheatear's gonna be the one to kill him, isn't she? If you ever encounter an evil person again, stab them with this dagger. Oh, don't tell me or maybe Chrysoberyl will use it to stab... no, Wheatear will use it to stab Chrysoberyl when Chrysoberyl goes off the deep end. I will. Oh no, I can already see some bad stuff happening with this dagger. Wait, what, north? Wait, did we come from the south, though? I guess maybe she decided to run off elsewhere so she doesn't get caught up in all this. Upholding honor does nothing to protect the Empire. For the sake of all children like her, I swear my knight's honor to protect this Empire. Probably the good choices will lead to harder battles, but this is also extreme mode. So, I wonder if I can really win under these conditions. Yeah, this is totally Chrysoberyl from the future. However, at the time, Chrysoberyl did not realize how fragile her ideals were in the brutal face of reality. Yeah, she herself would eventually be stained with blood and meet an untimely death, slain by my hand. What? What? No, this might be a metaphorical thing. This might be a metaphorical thing, like how Darth Vader is considered to have killed Anakin Skywalker, metaphorically speaking, from a certain point of view. Yes. Slain by my hand. Who this mysterious woman would... like, even if she was... unless the mysterious woman is supposed to be Wheatear, which would be, very weird, because Wheatear does not have the same hairstyle, I think. Imagine. But even if Wheatear did do the killing, would Wheatear even be eligible for the throne? And we saw that Chrysoberyl clearly survived long enough to at least send some more supplies to Gloria. So I feel like what the mysterious woman means is that she, as Chrysoberyl, killed her old self metaphorically by abandoning her ideals and resorting to more bloodshed. Yes, that's what I think, because... yeah, she would not have a claim to the... Wheatear would not have a claim to the throne at all. A princess's downfall. Cannot entrust the Empire to the Bloody Emperor. Upholding honor does nothing to protect the Empire. With war comes sacrifice. Memorian. My crown is so heavy. Mind Reader Jade, you must be jealous of your brother. The best at slaughtering humans are humans. Yeah, she's fighting against not just the Bloody Emperor, but also her own inner darkness. Fighting against the Narrator.
That's the creds for now, but thing is, Do save files carry over is the real question. If it doesn't, I can always just, like, play... I might cut the footage at the beginning short for the actual LP of the game if all the dialogue is the same. Yeah, that might be for the best, to not have to upload as many megabytes and read as... and have to repeat as much things. Yes. It really does seem... yeah, the whole... but... it really does seem like the narrator might be her in the future, but it could be someone else. Who knows? Because I don't see how Wheatear is going to take the throne unless Wheatear secretly has royal bloodline. Yeah, Wheatear might... the fact that Wheatear was able to witness this means Wheatear might be secretly related to the royal family. That could also be a possibility. This is the end of the demo. It's possible Wheatear ended up having to kill her for the sake of peace, huh? I don't know, Wheatear's hairstyle does not look that similar to the Bloody Empress here. In fact, if you compare the mysterious woman's bust shot to Chrysoberyl, they look really similar, don't they? As well as some parts of the hairstyle also look kind of similar. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try the demo for yourself and eventually the full game.